Well, how about winning a run without spells? It was pretty easy until the Act 4 when I tried it. Ooh, I do not believe that I have done that before. That sounds like it could be pretty tricky. That could be fun. I wonder if I could play with controller then. Wait, does this game work with controller? You would still have to do like the re-rolling at... Nah, you'd still have to do a lot of things. But maybe I can just do the movement with controller since we shouldn't have to target anyone. So for that, I would be using the Meta Unlocks account. And for that, we would come over here. What do we want? We want this one. We start with a pop. Pop is a spell. That's fine. We don't use pop. We just have it. Let's go. So the cool thing is, it shouldn't really matter what spells are... it matters a little bit which spells are unlocked, because I do want barrier very much. Area up is actually not that helpful. Not that helpful at all. Shortcut is a mistake for this. Okay, so a lot of decisions, or a lot of things, won't really matter much. Relics will matter a ton. These are not the relics that I want. Spell knockback. Generate a shield. We could do that. Those were not what I was hoping for. None of these. Just so that I'm not tempted to use a spell, we'll get spell boosts. I do allow myself, so I'm just saying no, like, offensive spells. If I find barrier, I won't use it for damage, but should I not even use barrier? I haven't thought about it enough yet. So we have levitating and we have the stupid potion. We're just gonna keep going relics forever. What about wands? No, that cast themselves. That would still be using spells. Crit rate. Of all damage types, I need this one. Hexagon was like dream. That was an ideal relic to find. Okay, so keys would be pretty important. Let's remember that. This one's gonna be a pain. No! Thought I could make it in between. Didn't take damage. I mean, I did, but it was to shields, which is kind of worse. I mean, I don't care. We can have that one on, and maybe it'll still count. So getting spells does not help. Process. Do any spells help me? Are there any spells that help me if I'm not using spells? It feels like neither of these help. Okay, then I'm going to take this room because it could have side doors and it can make me stronger. Where the anvil shouldn't really be able to do that. Some enemies might be a pain. So none of these matter. Crit. So you... Can you crit? This starts out level 5, which is wild. Did that make me smaller? Felt like it did. Ghosts shouldn't be bad, at least. Which is weird, because normally I dislike ghosts a lot. The butterfly enemies are one of the main ones I want to see. I can crit with this. I saw 80s light up. Not many of them. Spell options don't matter. Coins. Coins are a way to do damage. Mainly a question of, do I think I'm going to get more Ember Heart? Do I think I'm going to get area up? I think I'm just going to take the coins. There are a lot of things that don't really help me. That one could. I will definitely take this. I'm going to take that. Even though I don't think the spells matter. I'm still undecided if I would do the barrier. If I was going to do the barrier, this could be amazing. This is the one that I want for the barrier. So we have like a 1 in 5 chance. Bam. And it went to a bad one. Remove all curses. I hate this room. Hate it. I've already forgotten it. It was this. This. What was the last one? I think... No! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, we can do this. This is within my abilities. 2 of them? 3 of them? That's the easiest start. Okay. Top left. That was the easiest one ever. I will take it. Another spell that does not help. None of the spells can help. I would like a way to sell my spells. Take this off of here. So, max HP sounds pretty good. This character is way too strong at the start. Butterfly enemies. Locksmith, that one's good. Doubles the current key count. Anvil or spells? Still trying to think, like, is there anything I could do with this? With the spells. The immediate answer is, of course, no. But sometimes there are non-obvious things. What about fall? Does the hammer count? Now that I think about fall, does the hammer count as a spell? It's a passive spell. I don't know. I'm the one who gets to set the rules. There was a comment that suggested it, but one, they didn't specify the rules, and the rules are being made up as we go. I saw the 80 crit. Okay, that was stupid of me. I do want this devil deal too, so this is pretty bad. I'm looking down at my potions. This is really bad. No! Now I don't care if I take damage. That was so bad. I think I needed the devil. For what? To try and re-roll this whole floor. No, because then I can't do that. I would lose my 5 levels of Ember Heart. So I would have wanted it for what? I guess I wouldn't do much. I don't know. Spells have 5% chance. Don't care. Simultaneous cast. Don't care. This one has more slots. I'm going to take it. Am I still using the second wand? Because I want to be. Because it drops more crystals, which I don't care about. Cool. I want the one that does the thing that I don't care about. Go get the relic. Shortcut does mean that I'm losing out on side rooms. So do I think this is possible? It's definitely possible, but it might take a lot of luck, like with getting big damage increases. I don't think me taking damage currently matters. I can heal back up pretty easily from like small amounts. And I don't have any shields, so there's no consequence, really. We're so slow. Okay, I didn't know that that one exploded like that when it died. Probably should have. This one could be good. This one is good. Could re-roll. I don't really like the gloves that much. I'm still gonna say I don't really like the gloves. Seed of Greed. I'm gonna roll, but Seed of Greed would have been pretty good. Prospector's Gloves are a way to scale out of control. Kind of need that. This one. Duet. How am I doing for keys? I should have maybe doubled my keys. We don't get anything from potions. Endless chests and endless potions are 2 ways to scale like crazy. Spells are not what I want. Getting to take a lot of the max HP rooms is pretty strong. Okay, that was bad. I should have been able to dodge that damage. The ghosts are kind of relentless, though. Wait, can't I be playing with controller? Yes! Controller. That makes me way happier. I think Brotato is the better game, but one of the reasons I think that is because you get to play it with controller. It's also just way more interesting to me when a game is balanced pretty well. And this one, it's fun. I like the wand crafting. It's balanced terribly. But I also love Noida, and that game's balanced terribly. But that game is balanced terribly where it's brutally difficult, like you're gonna die. Almost guaranteed. Unless you're very experienced. Normally, I would want this Pandora's. I'm just gonna take Beast Fangs. That ups my damage. You might not die for a long time in Noida, but eventually you're gonna go up into the sky in some parallel dimension or whatever, and something's gonna blow you up. Okay, we're trying to get coins to damage. I do 96 per second within 5 meters. I have a couple potions. All right, I have 3 curses. These enemies don't really do anything to me. I normally try to build my spells so that those enemies don't do much. These enemies are sometimes a total hassle, and right now they're no threat. So that's good. I have to decide between removing my curses, which probably don't matter, but we could look at them. Curses, mana cost up. Okay, the max HP kind of matters. Most curses don't have a downside right now. Okay, it's why to drink that. I'm not used to the controller at all. This one. This is an elite, not a boss fight. I think I'm going to get rid of the curses. Cool. This enemy, it does zoom, but otherwise it shouldn't be that bad. We do 48 damage per non-crit. The egg laying doesn't matter at all. A hatcher. What was that? Oh, those were the eggs. I thought that it, like, split. If I could find the defensive one that slows down enemy projectiles, that would probably be pretty good. And area up and damage is the main one. If I find damage, all of this becomes so much easier. Like, big damage. Like, higher crits and more crit rate. Crits currently crit for 96. But what percentage of the time? A low percentage. We got that from... So we got the crit rate from a potion. Do I care about any of these? If I did, it would be Mimic or Frost. Is there a way to get Frost onto them? I don't think so. Shop or Relic? Definitely Relic. No question. Trying to use that fire a little bit. I just lost shields. That was bad. Ooh, I think that's a potion I like. That helps. Big head is going to be a problem. Yeah. Gonna be a problem. Just is. Okay, but at least... No, I had it parked on the flames. 210 HP. I do need to find a way to heal, I think. That is what I'm learning. Because there are going to be some enemies where I'm just not good at fighting them. No, that was so stupid. Curses, yes, and relics. Should we get this relic first? I guess so. That was one of the things that I wanted. I still need way more crit chance. Holy 4. Okay, crit chance. Really good room. Oh, one of them's the same curse. That's kind of lame. Okay, we currently have 1 key. Locksmith doubles. Remove 5 curses. Unlock all chests and side doors. Alright, and now I should look at these. Recoil, don't care about that. Resources disappear. That one's annoying. Anything to think about up there? No. Okay. The crit stuff was good. 120 damage crits. Heals are good right now because I'm missing HP and I don't currently heal. I thought I would find ways to heal just because I can't take a lot of my relics, but so far I have not done it. Randomly restore. This is a relic room, I think? Why does this not hit around walls? You have to have line of sight. That's weird. I think you do. Something like that, at least. No, no, no! I need that coin! We're desperate! I forgot already that that was gonna happen. Okay. Heal up. Okay. Shop. Nope. Max HP. Could I get anything from the shop? Keys. Side potion room. Other than that, no. Just a waste of money. And money could be damage. That exploding one is going to be a pain. So are these ones. Curse removal. That'll be helpful. I do have that curse removal potion, but I do not like these curses. Tempted just to run up and use it. No, not that bomb thing, while I'm dealing with these other enemies. I'm gonna come into this room, and then stay horizontal. I did not stay horizontal, I went diagonal because that enemy blew up. Mistakes have been made. I just took so much damage. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's another bomb to deal with. I don't do well. One, I don't know these enemies' moves at all. I'm used to just killing them. And normally I keep some distance by this time. Like, so one fun thing, I'm gonna learn more about the later enemies that I normally just ignore because my damage is decent by now. I know the bomb enemies because there's no ignoring them. These ones, I just stand back and like shoot ghost snakes from a different room. I have one key. One key. Oh, I don't even want this. Okay, it's in the middle. Again, I don't even want it. That wasn't even it. Took a curse for no reason. What curse did we get? We got, when taking damage, teleported to a random location. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Do I remove? I'm one curse away from being able to remove them using the potion. This room's gonna suck a bit. What is the second phase? I feel like it's going to be tanky enemies. Giant skull. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it kind of is. They split into more. They take a lot to kill. Potion of invincibility. And I'm being chased by a bomb. Just give me a curse chest. That is pretty bad. This is way harder than playing with spells, for sure. I don't know if it makes for the most, like, fun to play video game is the only problem. It's an interesting challenge. But a big part of what makes this game fun is the spells. So I think this will be my only attempt at it. Probably. When opening a chest, there's a chance to get more chests. That is one that I would like. Yes. 5 different curse types. Wait, didn't I already have... Oh, I left that on the ground. Yeah. Area up. In theory, area up is what I want. In practice, it doesn't matter. I guess I'm going to keep them, though. Okay. What is... They steal my mouse if I go to use the other... If I use the controller, but I don't know where it's bringing my mouse. Weird. The only ones that I don't really know about are the hammer. If I could use the hammer, then this becomes way easier. Could go get the full heal. Right now, it's worth a good amount. I might. Do I open that? I guess so. Doubles current key count. If I went to a shop, that could have been way more valuable. Grants temporary shields. That makes me less dependent on going to that fountain. Cool. I don't know, maybe I should have kept the other. What do we have? I don't like that it steals my mouse when I do that. Grants invisibility. I think that's the one that I want to be on, but I could be on the emergency potion. Rotato does not do that, where I switch to the controller and then the mouse and keyboard, and it steals the cursor. Weird. Very weird. We're gonna go HP boost, but maybe that's a mistake. Especially because it means I do have to fight this room. But this is still the easy act. Crap, that thing heals, and it spawns ghosts. That does mean that I think you could just farm stuff off of that one, maybe. Ghosts are real enemies. Maybe I should try that. No, my coin. As I lose shields to them. Ghosts, I think, are real enemies, but maybe it's only the first ones that spawn. Here, let's see. This ghost. Let's look. I have 1 bone armor. Look at that coin. The little ghosts, I don't know if they give coins. So I could just come and farm all 3 of these, in theory. Soul armor, we're up to 2. Bone armor. Maybe they stopped giving drops after a little bit. Curious. Oh, well, I am still getting the bone armor. Could just be unlucky with the coins. If I take damage, then this is all a waste, but I could farm the bone armor. Also, these are going to be kind of tough to kill, because they're regenning. Oh, that's probably because of a curse. Wait, did that one just fall in the water? Felt like it did. This one's easier to kill, at least. They might regen normally. I don't know if that was because of a curse or not. I do have to get that coin before 10 seconds. Which is a reason not to break those boxes too soon. That one did just drop another coin. Weird. It's possible that I could have kept farming that. This one. So I do have... God, I wish I got rid of these curses. What do I have? Invincibility. I have the temp potion. Yeah, let's go use that. This fight's gonna be rough. I just don't do that much damage. With hammers, this would be super simple. But then I'm really using the hammer spell. Nope, 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 nope. No, the problem is I need to stay near it. I was trying to stand in a place that I thought was safe, but I was wrong. I can't win this fight, I don't think. Okay, I want to hit tab. I'm not doing enough damage. Like, I can win this first half. Maybe I can. It's just so slow. See, right here. I feel like sometimes I'm safe in that corner, sometimes I'm not. Ooh. God, I don't normally get hit, like, just from it walking into me. I get hit from the lasers, but I'm not normally trying to stay near it. Okay, I have 96 temp shields. I, again, didn't know if it was going to hit me there. I need smaller body size, then it probably wouldn't hit me. The bomb also is annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Feel like... No! Feel like I'm very bad at this. Normally, I do my movement like out of the corner of my eye, and now I'm not doing that. I wonder why it's only putting out the 3 instead of 5. As I take the damage anyways. This is very winnable, but I don't know why it's only putting out the 3. That's so strange. We are on Nightmare 3. All I think is I need to be doing damage to it at all times, so I'm trying to move in towards it. Now it's doing 4 at least, but it should be doing 5. Maybe it's based off how much life it... No. Weird. Very strange. What was that move? No! 32 shields left. That was so bad. 22 shields left. Just kill it. Get lots of crits. No area up relic yet. Hurts. A little bit of movement speed would have helped for this particular fight. Still have the 22 temp shields. I don't think I'm going to kill it without damage. This is tense! It's even more tense because it's getting close. No! 16. Okay, if I get hit one more time, that's it. Why is the game like this? I hate it. Darn it. I tried to pre-move and I moved the wrong direction. It's so bad. I almost had it and then I didn't have it at all and now I just took so much damage. We did beat it though. I feel like not getting either of the first Scarlet rooms is pretty painful. Take this one just because it has lots of slots. Wait! Will those slots auto-cast? Yes, they will. Then that wand is like worst... Oh, okay. Throw that wand out. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Although, does that count as me using spells if I have a wand that just happens to auto-cast? That feels like a loophole. I can't help it. I mean, I can throw out the wand. I could just do the passive hammer build. I'm dead in this act. Damage is too low. These enemies are too tanky. I do have a lot of max HP. I could start to value healing relics more. But that's still not going to help me kill the enemies quicker. I feel like crit chance was one of my ways. And we got that, actually. So even with that, I'm still struggling. The other would have been just getting Ember Heart higher, but there's not too much I could have done with that. If you could skip relics, this would be more interesting. Skipping relics would be too strong in some ways for the base game. But for this one, you need to be strong, so being able to skip would help me to only be able to reroll the ones that matter, and a lot of them just don't matter. I'm going to go for this weaker one first, because I think that other one's going to be a pain to kill. But we'll get damage on both. I mean, the enemies don't do anything, I'm learning. I kind of thought that, but I didn't actually know it before. That bomb should at least hurt enemies. I get that it's a curse, but give some downsides, some upsides. Transform all current enemies that are non-bosses. That one's pretty cool. I want to save it. The problem is the enemies that it's strongest against, that potion, are the same ones that Ember Heart is really strong against. So that kind of sucks. Alright, be ready to use it. So I have it selected. I can't believe I haven't found a 5th curse. We're playing so slow. Look at that. Bone armor. Easy game. This enemy is so annoying. We got this. Slow and steady wins the race. Problem, this one isn't... I mean, it is tanky, but there are tankier enemies. I don't think I could beat the 4th area with this at all. If I had crazy healing and I had crazy damage, maybe. Both of those do exist, though. Waiting for the bomb. Cool. Mana regen is pretty bad. Movement speed could take. I don't think it's enough, though. Crit chance. That one's helpful. This one's only 3 shields. It's not enough healing. You're really looking for something that can heal you like 40 points a room. +1 relic option is good, but the crit rate, one of my answers. I think I needed the Scarlet Rooms. Unless those things could drop coins. They might be able to if I use the potion that turns enemies into coins. I don't know if they would or not. This thing is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Like a mini boss. Oh. No, I don't want to deal with that. This thing really is tough. It would be cool if all those spike things it did were like tied to its HP, but they're not. So it's just creating a bunch of HP enemies. They don't drop anything when you kill them, which would make this way too strong if they did. Then I would fight this enemy forever, and it has like 4 different moves that it does. The screen wrap is pretty cool in this game. This game and Nova Drift are the two with that attack is really bad. Are the 2 games with the screen wrap that I notice it where it's really fun. Nova Drift, though, the movement is like the challenge of that game. So actually making use of the screen wrap effectively is a little bit tricky in that game. No! Stupid random teleport too. Just kill it. Kill it. There we go. No, and then I still have to fight more? At least these are easy enemies. They still don't drop 1 coin per enemy though, I don't think. We're looking for a different one for that. No! No. 124 HP. Okay. How much HP do I lose fighting this thing? God. I hate it. It's really good enemy design. But it should almost be like... I was gonna say it should almost be an elite fight, but one of my complaints is that the elite fights and the boss fights are interesting. The normal room fights usually aren't. This one is. And usually you're too strong, to the point that you can't even... That stupid teleport curse. It's so good. Normally I can't even appreciate these fights because I thought I just died. Instead it was a random teleport. I'm not gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it through this fight. If it offers me a full heal room, I'll probably take that at this point. We'll see. I thought that last time. And then I got bailed out with temporary shields potion. That side room could have good relics because... I mean, if it's the one with the relics for the curses, for one, I could get 5 curses and remove... No, I wrapped around into damage. That was so stupid of me. Okay, don't wrap around into damage. So, if that's relics for curses, I could remove my current curses, and I could gain a strong item, and a lot of the curses don't actually affect me. Refreshes, I do want that, I think. Take the relic first. It's gotta be the crits. Refresh potion. Come in here. Oh no. Okay, we get to unlock everything for free, so that's good. It's not the key that I would expect it to be. I do have to pick that stuff up before it disappears. Wait, what did that just say? Transforms what? Oh, that's the transform all enemies. No! This is good. That was really good. Okay. Here's the goddess. So that's helpful. Randomly removes 1 curse. Not so helpful. Discount. That would be helpful if I got the devil deal. Pillar of light. This is questionable. This one. Permanently increase or decrease? Sure. Plus 15 HP. Let's go. Damage, but I get healed back up. Oh, we no longer have the thing where they disappear. Okay, that's good. Any of these? Nope. This one, fun. Still haven't found a spell that I think I could use without considering it cheating. Refresh all purchasable items. Discount. Randomly removes 1 curse. Grants invincibility. I'm gonna say out of all of those, that one seems the most useless. Wait. Oh. I would like that one, please. The one that I just called useless. 25 seconds. Invincibility. I should have tried to remove a lot of these things. Okay, 10 damage. Wait, all this gives is a spell. $20 damage for a spell that I can't even use. That was so stupid. So, I don't always make smart decisions. Spellbook does not help much. I think I'm going to go to the shop, get the heals. Do I just take the shields? 30 shields for 13. I could get them at a discount. We could do area boost, magic vine. Everybody gets magic vines. You get a magic vine. You get a magic vine. Do I need keys? I do. I don't even like that. Okay. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I should have applied a discount. I do like the keys. Please tell me you do something somehow. 2 for 5. 5 for 10. Wait, you actually do something for nothing. Holy, we found a wand. Oh, but now I have to play with mouse and keyboard. How much is that heal? 30. Okay, I'll take that. I can't believe it. We found a wand. What do we put on it? Magic vine. Bam. Unlimited mana. Here, you go up to the first spot. Cool. You can't hit with it, right? No. I'm still trying to think through anything that could work. Okay, quick pause. Still not thinking of anything that could work, but the only thing I can think of is doing the passive hammer build. Would totally work. That was kind of cool. I didn't know it reflected spells. Wait a second. I guess that's probably what it said it did. It reflects them back at them. The problem now is I'm trying to build around two different things. Or trying to, like, do my movements around two different things. Oh, it works well on the bats. It is interesting. I kind of like it. Only kind of. Oh. Okay. This could work well against the what's it called? The indescribable. Yeah, but then what do I do after that? No, and it risks me taking damage if I'm trying to make use of it too much. Key is a good hit. That is cool, though. I never actually made use of it in the past. Or I didn't pay attention to it. Because the other things you can do are already so broken. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'm gonna come around over here. Yeah, those bats. No, one of them hit me. Nope, nope. I just lost a bunch of shields. I paid good money for those shields. Oh well. How many keys do I have? I have 3 keys. 3 keys. Okay. Ooh, 34% chance to crit. These. 1 random item in the shop is now free. Can only shoot in the 4 diagonal directions. That's fine. Unable to recognize text, but this is a good defensive item. Okay. Not being able to... Oh, I should have taken that first and then removed a curse, which is... This one? This one. I don't actually know. I don't know these potions well enough. Okay, relic. It's not like I need to recognize the text after I just said a reason. Wait, my wand is like... Oh, I can only put the wand in the 4 directions. No, that's actually bad. Not like that bad, but it's bad. This is the one that turns enemies... Here, I'm gonna drink this. Can I now read text? Yes! Wait, but I would have rather done the 4 directions. Okay, we're kind of doing damage to them. They're very scary. They're very bouncy. I don't like bouncy. These ones are easy. That's good. Cardinal's directions thing. I was just starting to get used to this wand a little bit. Also, it does not reflect them back to hit the enemy where before it was. But they become friendly projectiles, so I think I could run into them at least once I've reflected them. But that's gonna mess with my head, because then I'll think projectiles are safe when they're definitely not. This run is gonna take me so long. Unless I die, which I'm going to die. So I guess it won't take that long. Yes! Okay. You're the last of the bouncy squid things. Wonder if they can take more damage if they're like on four corner. No, because this can't wrap. 24% chance to drop coins or roll. I do need to find the coins equal damage, I think. Seed of Greed, fine. Could just heal 5 every door. I think I actually have to do the heal 5 every door. I already heal 6, so now I heal 11. Elite time. Discount. Transforms non-boss enemies. Refresh purchasable. That's rough. None of those help. This is gonna be death. It's just an enemy that very slowly eats away at me. So normally I want to kill it because it's annoying. I want to kill it quick. And normally I sit on the other side of the room from it, and then I just do wraparound when it zooms over to me. But that's hard to do if I have to be near it to do damage to it. Like, I can do that, but I have to... I didn't even think those were going to hit me. Void Imp is at half. I have 138 HP. Like, right now, I would wrap to... Well, no, I can't wrap to fight that, really. Those are a lot of crits. What is my crit chance? No! I dislike this enemy. It's not even the enemy. It's me not being able to pay attention to where I can wrap safely. A lot of the screen is areas that I can't wrap safely, though. I could hang out in the middle more, but then I'm just going to take a lot of damage. It's healing. Oh. If it's healing, then I'm screwed. Wonder if that's because of the curse? No. Nope. It's healing quicker than I can do damage to it. Unless I can reflect its shots, which I can only do in the corner directions. Does it only do damage, or does it only heal when it does damage to me? I don't know, I'm just calling it. This one's over. No, it just heals. Okay. Is this always... I think this is always the elite that you face here. If I had double the damage that I do... Maybe. But I have pretty good damage. Like, for what this build is. The only thing I can think of is doing it with the hammer. But then I'm just doing the hammer run. Or just having the wands cast. But then I'm just doing that. I mean, I could do summons, but those are spells. I don't know what these ones are. I have not played as the new character. I need to do that. What are these? Spell passive. Like, this would be cheaty in my mind. Poison stacks. The only one that I think you could even make it through the first room is there's no holes to get them to fall in. What is this one? I have no idea. That definitely does not feel like it is playing without spells, though. Flying Sword. I don't feel like reading it. Spell passive. We do need passives. Passives are... Oh, I could play as this one. What is it that you do? That cooldown. Not enough damage. It's too long of a cooldown. I know you can refresh it somehow, but... 1, this wouldn't be a fun way to play. And 2, I don't think it's that strong. The ones I can think of are Prism Core, Arcane Barrier. So, can we just search by spell passive? Spell projectile. Like, if I just said no using these, what the controller is messing with me, and I'm not even pressing the controller. I could say no summons, no spell projectiles, but yes spell passives. If I said that, apparently this sword counts. Arcane Barrier. I could just use rune hammers, but that's way too easy. I do want to do a rune hammer build anyways, so maybe next... And I do want to do a prism core. These are both normals. Huh. I think people like the prism core with the poison, with the Reaper. Was one of the comments I got. We could at least think about that. It'd be fun to try it. Maybe I'll do that next. Backpack Battles crossover. Just so happens, I have played a bunch of Backpack Battles. And you get to start with Ghost Snake. The problem with that is Ghost Snake is too strong, so my plan would be to switch off of this and go to those passive spells, which drain a ton of mana. Let's look at those. Prism Core Plus. Damage plus 60 per second. DPS on hit. Mana cost plus 9.5 per second on hit. Gradually reduces the boost to 0 when missed. I don't know exactly what that means, but okay. Okay, what happens? Obtained Wand. Expanding containers, good. This one is good. Asteroid, not necessary. So we want spells. This level. This one, this one. Expansion Stone, and then... What is that magic flower thing? I don't even see it. There it is. Oh, you can level up the magic flower. Did I know that? I guess so. Maybe I did. So we want expansion stones onto this. Hit 3. Hit shift. Need a chat. This one, this one, this one. What have we done? Okay, so your mana. Not that. Well, no, it's pretty high. Prism Core. Does this need auto-targeting? Let's try a few different spell effects on it really quick. So this one, I don't think piercing does anything. Orbit. Area up, I don't expect does anything. Damage up. Soul Link. Collapsed Crystal. Ball. What is this? I might want a second prism core. Be able to check how this works. So, if we just do fall. No effect. Cool. We just do accelerator. Did that change the range? Yes. So accelerator is wild on this. Normally, I would be starting to miss by this point. And we have crazy mana because of that second wand. I mean, it's fun if nothing else. The poison, I think, reset. Yeah? No, I did not mean to turn those off. Okay, next one that I'm curious about. Reflection. What is it doing? So reflection works, but it's weird. So not too good. Might be good, but guessing there are other things that are better. Penetration, also not that good. It does work, but it doesn't curve quick enough. Okay, I'm going to say no penetration, no reflection, split. Split is very weird. That's not what I was expecting. Oh. Split is broken. That kind of changes how I think about this spell a little bit. So we have accelerator split. What does it do with split and reflect? The reflect is so bad. Okay. Multi-shot. Split multi-shot is wild. Just the multi-shot is also wild. I mean, these are fully upgraded multi-shots. So split multi-shot, volley. 48. I mean, all by itself, we don't expect volley to do much. I'd switch to this one just so that I have more space. So right now, 14.3 per second on hit. If I put a second one of these, still the 14.3, but this one costs more. That's because it's the upgraded one. If I do duet, damage does not go up. Is that true about the damage not going up? Think so? Strong traction should be very good. Not as good as I would have expected. I guess my crit chance is pretty low. 5% crit chance. If we come over to you, give me a big crit. I already took Orbit, right? Yeah, just haven't tried it yet. The big crit is this one. So now we're 45% chance. So that one is pretty good with the crit chance. This one. That one's a tricky one. Why are they not all lit up? Oh, because some of them are my old ones? I don't know why they're not all lit up. Weird. That one's not lit up with the black on it. Maybe that's good, but it doesn't have that much effect. Not a priority. Not really good or bad. We already tried fall. Fall didn't do anything. Cereal does not do anything. Duet, we tried. Range boost. Range boost is... Oh, it just makes them orbit me from a longer distance. That one is kind of interesting. That's partly because of this range boost. So the orbit is not very good. Wait, the whole point of this was I wanted to try tracking, which I don't have, and the other tracking. I also want to do core flames. What is the other tracking? The other tracking should be under spell boosts. Oh, I also want to try energy saver. And the other tracking. This one, automatic navigate. Oh, I don't have that at the max level. That's because I always take track instead. Automatic navigate could be good. Guess not. I mean, the beam is curving slightly, so I think it is keeping it in the sights. I don't think it's good enough to give up a slot for. Yeah, you can see it curving like crazy. Maybe it's worth it with the range up. So the orbit doesn't seem to have any effect, I don't think. With this on there. The mouse tracking is good, but it would require me to be pointing, and it's not super intuitive. Okay, so this might be one where I would prefer to actually have automatic navigate. That way I don't have to pay attention to the mouse. But I also don't... No, you still get to select who you're shooting at. The mouse decides which direction this is pointing, and then it just picks the nearest target in front of it. Okay, that works fine. This one shouldn't do anything special. This one. Nothing too special. I don't like that one that much. It's okay. This one might be crazy. Hard to tell because I have the wand that gives unlimited power. But if we're just trying to apply poison, then the fact that this makes this way cheaper is pretty good. Duet, were there any others that I want to check? Oh, this one. But we already know that one's just going to be good. I mean, I don't think it applies multiple times, so it's not that good, actually. Oh. It still increases the damage, which is good, but if we're just trying to do poison stuff, kind of wish Reflect worked better. So the other big things to try. This book. This one. This one. Those are if I'm trying to do broken things. Which, maybe I want to try to do broken things. So this would be one of the broken things, I think. Maybe not. Oh, doesn't work. That is good to know. Arcane Nova does not work. This one. Does that also not work? Also doesn't work. Again, good to know. Fuse probably won't work because it's not a spell, it's a passive, right? Understood. Okay, what about hammers? Hammers should be under spell passive. Hammers are the other one that I could look at. So the hammers don't really have any effect with it. You change the hammer. No. Hammer is just its own thing, which I do want to play with. If I do a passives only run, then I guess these are the two main ones. And the shield if you find it. Trying to think if there's anything crazy. So you cannot do volley, really. And I don't think there's too much else crazy to do. The main thing would be trying to get splits and the other one, this one. And then you would try to get the big poison. Big poison. Preferably a couple of those. So splits into 8. This one, it's 4. Pain wand. Which wand has a few slots on it? We want this one. And the mana cost goes down. Alright, so you hit 4. You do shift. Shift doesn't work. Poison, poison. Split this. This one. Although, I don't even know if you want that one. I think you would want the cheapest version of this. Right now, I have, like, unlimited mana. But if I didn't have unlimited mana, I don't think there's a difference between, and we can test this, between these three and the amount of poison that they apply. Why are there bigger and smaller ones? Interesting. These, are they going? They might be going, even though they were going. Okay. Understood. We can see the little laser pointers. So the strong traction is one that I would want. The reflect is weird, we said. The speed up is definitely one that I would want. So with those things... Weird that the power traction doesn't work at this distance. I mean, it does, but... So I guess my question is there a difference between doing this one, the upgraded one? Since the damage is coming from poison, I don't think so. Oh, the big damage would actually be putting this on. And I'm supposed to have the automatic tracking. This one. Very bright. Very bright. If we got... What is the other one where it bounces off of things? This one, rebound. We got rebound. Would that change it? With the reflect and the rebound, because now it should bounce off of walls? Maybe. Hard to tell what's going on. Strong traction is messing with things. Can't see because of Arcane Nova. No, it doesn't seem like it's bouncing off of walls. Huh. Oh, the damage up ones would of course be crazy. So this one, mana cost goes up, which is rough. Right now it doesn't matter, but normally that would be very rough. The crits are massive. Just trying to think if there's any other thing that I would really, really want. More speed. More speed. We can't do it from another... No, the wands all disappear. So there was all of that. If instead of all of that, we did this one, this one, obtain a wand. We want, which wand? That same wand. This one, obtain spells. This one. Do I even want split? A little bit. If I had speed up, then I would. So we'll take the speed up. Strong traction, crit. I don't know how reflection works. Oh, should I take the better ghost snake? And really, I would mix in volley with this, but we don't have to do volley. Well, I don't have the mana because I didn't build the other wand. That just put 28,000 poison. Okay, and the game's breaking. They didn't even get to split yet. I think that just did 63,000 poison. I don't know how much we did. We did a good amount. I don't think you need the reflection or the split, really. They're fun. And they do broken things, but they add so much lag that even though they do broken things, I don't know if they're worth it. Maybe they are. What if you just do lots of speed? Oh, God. So there's a limit to how many times they're gonna hit. Even if their speed is up. Penetration wouldn't change that, right? I don't think it would. What would change that? I mean, the reflection would go crazy there. I think reflection is one of the broken things. I should learn how that one works. Get rid of this, 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 get rid of that. You're gone. Reflection. Hard to tell what's happening. This one gives too much duration. They take a while to go away. Okay, single cast. Huh. I don't know if the reflection's good or not. With more speed, I wonder if it is better. Doesn't seem like it. It might actually be better without the speed. Ghost Snake is so good. That's without, you can easily do the volley, black hole, like craziness, which is why I do that build way too much. This one also seems okay. But Ghost Snake is just better. Oh, that one I think works better with Reflect, actually. How does it work with all of the speed ups? Poison. Put some poison on it. Those super speed. Whatever they're called. Boomerangs. Not as good as the ghost snake. Still good, though. What else could apply poison very quickly? This thing seems like it hits very fast. Oh, lasers, maybe. Lasers with penetration. And reflect. How does that work? Penetration. Take this off. Put lasers on. Split is very good with lasers. Now, I think you would want this rebound, maybe. Are we going maximum cooldown? No. You get maximum cooldown, which you just do more lasers. You could do more lasers or that one. But that's only the cooldown, not the cast interval. I don't really know what the difference is. Let's go to wands. Let's find a wand with good cooldown and good slots. And Arcane Nova does work with the snakes. Ooh, no cooldown. I know there are ones with good cooldown. Huh. I guess cast interval is all that I really care about. Kaleidoscope. Yeah, but they do elemental effects. Cast interval. That one? No, because it's got a bunch of post-wand slot things. So, does laser also remove cast interval? It does, we just need like 3 of them. Can do that. Do we already have a volley? Probably, but maybe not. Alright, so my thought is that, plus the volley. Plus, we definitely need the tracking. You don't need speed up, so those are all just wasted. I did want the poison. I do want the dual cast, and the split is better than usual because these go instantly. The reflect is really good. The rebound might be good. The cooldown seems good. That does put the poison on very quick. Gets 20,000 poison on there pretty fast. 4 penetration. Did the music stop? It might have. The fun thing about... Oh no, because this drains mana. I'm gonna say, fun thing about this is that this one would work with it, I think. You could do both. Like, they want similar buffs. That did put poison on pretty quick. But it's only putting on a single target. And it is draining mana to do it. Like, right now, I can't even cast the lasers. It's interesting. I think next time I will try as this character and I'll try and do the passives and we'll see how it goes. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.